Hi guys, I'm Steph. Thank you so much for checking out my video today. As you can tell from the title, I will be talking about my February favorites. I know we're already like a week into March. I'm gonna try to get better about posting these up closer to the end of the month rather than well into the next month. I will be talking a little bit about the beauty products I've been loving this month, as well as snacks and music and just TV shows and everything. So my favorites are kind of a mix of everything because they're just what I've been loving this month and what I want to share with you. So I'll get into products first. This first product is actually part of my Project Pan Finish 18 in 2018. If you want to check that out, I will link the videos down below. So far I've done an intro and one update. And the product I'm talking about is my NYX white eyeliner. Looks like this. Here it is. Here it's just a white pencil eyeliner, and I used to use white to wear on the waterline to really brighten my eyes, but then people were talking about it being too stark, and the trend kind of moved towards wearing nudes and beiges in the color line to kind of brighten it up. So I kind of stopped using my white eyeliner and was focusing on nudes, and that's why I decided to include this pencil in my project pan, and also because it was one of the oldest eyeliners in my collection. And since then I have been using this white eyeliner in my waterline, and I have been loving the look of it. I don't find it too stark. I think it gives a really nice brightening effect. I'm actually not wearing it today. Probably should have to show you what I'm talking about, but it stays in the waterline all day. It does not budge. I really, really love it. I do want to finish it up because it's in my project pan, but I would definitely not be opposed to getting it again. I am really loving it. None of these products I'm going to share with you are actually new to my collection, which is kind of cool that I'm using what I have and finding favorites and stuff I already own and kind of rediscovering things in my collection. The next product is the Covergirl Supersize Fibers Mascara. It looks like this. And when I first thought this, I realized I actually had purchased the wrong one because I got the fibers one and I didn't intend to. And to be honest, I don't actually notice any fibers in the mascara, so I'm not sure how it really differs from the non-fiber one. Anyways, here is the wand. So it's just this tiny little wand here with like teeny tiny little spikes. Hopefully you guys can see what I am talking about. And I love this because I am wearing it on my lashes today, but in conjunction with another mascara. So this isn't all this one, but I find that it really gives nice. Well, I don't really have an issue with length, so I'm not sure if it's really lengthening, but it definitely gives me volume and curl, and I really like the way it makes my lashes look. And what I love most of all is I have really long lashes, so I don't love putting mascara on my bottom lashes that is going to really extend them and make them more noticeable because they already go out like quite far, like to here almost, and I don't want to get black all in my under eye because they're heavy and being weighed down. But I also think that if I don't put anything on my lower lashes, it looks kind of unbalanced almost because my top lashes are so like dark and voluminous. I want something. Not only do I love wearing this mascara on my top lashes, but I love applying it to my lower lashes. And with this little wand like this, I can just get right in there. I don't have to worry about getting it going lower, getting any mascara on me. I really like it. It applies so nicely to my bottom lashes where I can just touch them and I get the perfect amount of black to darken it up, but it doesn't weigh them down or make them heavy, but yet it still makes my top lashes voluminous and curled. It's crazy. I don't know how it does it, but I have absolutely been loving this mascara recently. So in the month of February, I went home for a little bit, home being a 2-hour plane ride from where I currently live. And while I didn't bring a lot of products with me, especially hair care, so while I was there, I ended up using my mom's hair care. And the next product is something that she had introduced me to maybe 2 years ago now, and I do own it. But now, like when I'm at home, I kind of have this hair routine that I'm into. I use a detangling spray, and then I use a heat protectant, and then I put some sort of conditioning in, whether it's an oil or leave-in conditioner, and that's about it. So I don't really play around with volumizing sprays and that type of thing. I just don't really have time. It doesn't fit into my everyday routine. But when I was back home and I didn't have any of that, I was using my mom's spray that she introduced me to, and I realized how much I love it. And now that I'm back, I can start using it, and because I mean I have a full bottle of it. So this is the Kevin Murphy Antigravity Spray, and it is a weightless volume spray. It looks like this. It's just a very fine mist. It doesn't make your hair sticky or heavy, but it gives it this nice volume. And usually I tip my head over and I spray it in maybe like 5 times, kind of like zhuzh it up a bit, and then blow dry my hair upside down. And sometimes if I don't even have time to blow dry my hair in the summer, I have used it where I just put it in and let it air dry, and it still gives it some volume instead of just being flat, because I have like really flat straight hair where it's really hard to get it to stay any sort of way. So this is really nice that I can have volume with it right off the bat, right after I wash it, because second day hair I can put some sort of texturizing spray in, but sometimes when I just wash my hair, I don't want to just go ahead and then put all these like sticky heavy products in. So it's really nice that this product is so lightweight, but it still gives my hair that volume I want. And because I was away, I brought my travel skincare stuff. So in my travel skincare, I have this Clinique Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser, and it looks like this. I only have a little mini of it, so I only really use it when I travel. And every time I travel, I'm always so impressed by this product, because just a little bit takes all your makeup off. Like, no matter how much eyeshadow I'm wearing, how much mascara I'm wearing, if I'm really layering up brows, everything, liquid lipsticks, everything comes off with this little thing, and you just need a pea-sized amount, and you just kind of use it as a cleanser, and it gets everything off. Better than cleansing wipes, better than micellar waters. This is like so amazing. Every time I use it when I'm traveling, I'm like, I need to buy a full size of this because it is just so good. I've yet to bite the bullet and actually buy a full size, because I do have a bunch of cleansing wipes and micellar waters that I want to get out of my collection first, because I know as soon as I purchase this to take off my makeup, I'm not going to use any of that other stuff that I've already spent my money on. But this stuff is so amazing. If you are looking for a really great way to take off your makeup at the end of the day, I highly suggest this. So I do use this, and then I go in with another cleanser because I don't find that this is enough cleansing, but the way it's just so amazing how it takes off all your makeup. Everything gives you like a really clean surface to go in with the rest of your skincare routine. I can't recommend it enough. So on to snacks. I feel like I always include a snack in my favorites, always being like, I did it last month and I'm doing it this month. Anyways, my favorite snack this month, it is something I tried before, but I hadn't had it for years, and we started having it at work, and it is just so good, and it is Brookside berries. So I'll leave a picture right here so you kind of know what I'm talking about, but they're these dark chocolate candies almost. So it's like they have different flavors, and they're kind of like little jelly balls covered in dark chocolate. And my favorite one is the blueberry acai ones, but they also have like so many other flavors. They have like a blood orange one, like a raspberry one, I think like a mango one, maybe a pomegranate one. Lots of different flavors, but blueberry acai, like, that is the good stuff. Another thing I've been loving this month is my hat. Not only is it cute and fashionable and keeps my head warm in the Canadian winter, but it is also the perfect accessory for a bad hair day, which is kind of what is happening right now. My hair is looking pretty disgusting. So all you have to do is throw a hat on and you look super cute, and you don't have to do your hair. Can't really get away with that look in the summer, but in the winter I definitely love toques and beanies, and I have been loving this one. I really, really like it. It's from Roots. It keeps your head really, really warm, because I have other ones that are just a tad on the thin side where it doesn't actually do anything to keep my head warm, but it looks really cute, whereas this keeps my head warm and looks cute. So best of both worlds. On to some media favorites. I have been loving, well, it is now over, but I was loving The Bachelor. It is so good. I've been watching it for a few years now, but I was so busy at the beginning of the year that I didn't actually start watching The Bachelor till February, so I actually got to binge most of it and only had to wait like 2 weeks for the finale, which was really great because I'm an impatient person and I really like binging things, TV shows and stuff. So I love it. I always love it. It's so good. I actually am in the middle of watching the finale right now, but I stopped so I could film this video for you guys. So I don't know what happens yet, but it's so good. If you don't watch it, I suggest it. At least just watch an episode so you know what it's all about, because I feel like everybody talks about it. It's just one of those shows that you have to at least watch once. And like, if you watch an episode, you'll want to watch the whole season, because like, how could you not? At least for me, like, once I watch one episode, I'm hooked. I gotta know what happens. My other media favorite, usually I do a favorite song. Usually song is because I'm pretty indecisive and I love music. But this month I have a favorite band. So the band is called AJR, and they've actually been around since 2005, but I feel like this year is the year they got really big, or maybe they just got really big for me. How I discovered them was through their song Sober Up featuring Rivers Cuomo. I'm not sure if that's how you say their name. Sorry. It is such a good song. And then from there I started listening to more, and I've just been like on a binge of their songs, and I'm absolutely loving them. And even though they've been around since 2005, it doesn't look like they were really releasing EPs and albums to like 2010. And they've only released 2 studio albums from what I can tell, the latest being from June 2017. And oh, they're so good. I really love them. I highly recommend you check them out. I will leave links to some of my favorite songs down below. Oh, they're so good. If you know them or know another band that could kind of be like them, please let me know, because I'm always on the hunt for new music and just discovering new bands. So if you have something that you think I'd be interested in, or just if your favorite band that you're loving right now, please let me know. I'd love to check them out. So those are my favorites for February. Thank you so much for watching. What did you love this month, and what are you looking forward to in March? I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.